just give us your overall outlook on the upcoming season.
Pretty excited. I think anybody that's been around our program over the last 8 or 9 months knows that we're trying to use the end of this past season and what we did in the conference tournament as a springboard. So we've got a lot of really good kids coming back. I like some of the new kids we're adding. If we can stay away from the injury bug, I think we've got a chance to continue taking that next step.
So, Coach, how do you take last year's success and build it into this year's?
I take last year's success and I reinforce to the players that this is what hard work accomplishes. It was not anything special that I did. It was basically a bunch of young kids, because if you remember, we had the 4 freshmen, the 2 transfers, so 6 brand new players, and I put in a new system. Once those kids got their legs underneath them in our system, gained the confidence they needed, then they could take what they were doing on the court, and when they started seeing success, it just snowballed. So now I want to continue that. I think that what I've seen so far this summer and into the preseason, we're light years ahead of this year in the preseason as compared to last year. And you especially with young women, you want them to continue to play with that confident attitude that, hey, mistakes are going to happen, but we're talented enough to play through those mistakes. So that's my expectation.
Coach, what players do you see, the returning players, who's going to step up and do a bigger role this year, and what do you see out of the newcomers?
That's a great question. Who's going to step up into a bigger role? Obviously, everybody's, they're going to talk about Callie Bildner as the MIAA Freshman of the Year. They're going to talk about Lindsay. She made the all-tournament team as the only freshman. But, once again, Jerica Butler, as a senior, has really stepped up her game over the course of the summer, put in a lot of extra work. Another senior, we've only got the 2. Brianna Vincent is the other one. She may not have that skill set that some of her teammates have, but I'm going to tell you what, she's displayed a toughness for us early on this year that I hope is contagious to the rest of the team. You look at Sarah Ross and Sharice Williams, both juniors. They had really good sophomore campaigns for us, so we're expecting nice things out of them. And then you got a redshirt junior in Kylie Ferguson. She took a redshirt last year. She got a year of experience of watching, basically being a coach. So I'm excited to see how she comes out this year and plays a relaxed and a free game. So I'm expecting a lot out of those returners. And then we bring in some freshmen and a transfer in Lexi Moe from Central Methodist, was an NAIA All-American. You've got Kinsey and Devin from St. James program that's won a lot of games under Coach Terry Wells down there. And then Jade out of Houston. I think Jade's going to surprise some people. I like her competitiveness, and I like the swag she's already bringing as a freshman.
Coach, when people come to watch you guys in Highland, what can they expect to see?
My expectation is they see a team that plays with a lot of enthusiasm, has a lot of team chemistry. Whether we're at home, on the road, it makes no difference. My goal is when we walk off the floor, win, lose, or draw, hopefully a lot more wins than losses. The opposing parents wish they sent their daughters to Lindenwood University into our program, because we compete hard, we compete with class, we win a lot of games, we do it the right way.